Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're watching from in the world today. Welcome to Team PMP Multifamily YouTube channel. My name is P. This is a What Sold video. This is What Sold 61. And before we start, just like to thank you for all your subscribing, liking, commenting, sharing our videos. We're on our way to 200 subscribers. Let's go. 500, 1000 to 3000. We're after them also. Subscribe, like, share this video, and don't forget, because this is a What Sold video, leave us a comment and let us know what was your favorite item in the What Sold video today. And we have What Sold video for you 60 today. This is our 61st video today of What Sold videos this year. That's 61 videos of What Sold this year we're putting out, and they're from eBay and Vinted, and we've got two cameoing, first time appearing on our What Sold 61. To make it a bit different, got two items from my partner, and she has sold a DVD Gremlins collection of Gremlin 1 and Gremlin 2, and she has also sold this pair of shoe. These are a pair of foot glove loafer sliders, slip-ons, red foot glove shoes, and she sold them on Vinted and one on Depop, I believe. Vinted and Depop. Moving on now to the rest of the sales, keeping it multi-variation listing type, multi-variation platform, multi-platform, multi-reseller. Let's go to the eBay sales. But before we go to the eBay sale, we'll start with the Bob the Builder Ravensburger. It's a puzzle. I've had this puzzle for about 3 to 4 months, so it was time to get it gone, and it sold on Vinted. And as you know, when Vinted or Vinted Pro, don't know what's going on with that, ain't even bothered with the hype. Nah, I ain't bothered yet with Vinted Pro. I've been looking out for Vinted Pro from the start of the year. I've watched all the videos to find out what's going on, and then after all the hoo-ha, I'm gonna wait till the start of the year after the Q4, and I will look into Vinted. I am currently on Vinted, but not Vinted Pro, so we'll keep it moving with the one Vinted sale, and that has gone for £3 on offer as part of our clearance on Vinted. Bob the Builder jigsaw puzzle Ravensburger has gone for £3 on Vinted. And then keeping it moving on eBay, I know we're toys heavy, got one footwear and a media DVD, but it's Q4 season, and maybe because of the Halloween, that's why that one has sold. But apart from that, toys. And then we got this homeware house front room decorative clock that could be put perhaps in a bedside table or in your selective room of your choice. And this is a Nex clock. It is a battery operated clock. It does work, has been tested, but it just requires new batteries, as you can see. I'm not too sure about it. When I saw it in my local Salvation Army, I bought it for £2, and I thought maybe I might be able to get a little bit more than what I'm going to show you it sold for. Could have sold it for a lot more, but I've only had it unlisted for around 3 months, and I got a decent offer, so I had to let it go. I had it listed for £4.75 plus post. It sold for £4.75 plus post, as it's been reduced over the last 3-4 months. And the next accessory homeware category clock looks very decorative. It does work. It's from Nex, which is a high street brand, so maybe that's why it didn't do that well, but it did go for £4.75 plus post. Now, our next sale, since I've been telling you about plushes, I've been telling you about the different plushes and brands to look out for, and I was telling you about Jellycats, I was telling you about Aurora, I was telling you about Manhattan Company, the Puppet Company, I was telling you about about Rosk. I was telling you about Ski. I was telling you about so many different types of plushes that you need to look out for. Be on the lookout for bolo plushes, especially brand bolo plush names, brands that you need to be looking out for. So these brands, when it comes to their plushes, they do really well, as in they're good average selling price, and they've got a good sell through rate as well. And as you can see with this plush here, it is a squirrel, and this squirrel might not look like much. It's a red squirrel, but it is an Aurora squirrel. Now this Aurora squirrel, I've not had it for long, and I've got it as a multi-listing because I've got 2 of these Auroras. So I thought, let me grab another one to make it 2 and see how they go. And I know they will go slow or pretty fast. And this has turned around in its first cycle of 30 days. So sorry, in its first cycle of 30 days, 60 days it went on. It ended up selling within 60 days, and it's Aurora. So whenever you see an Aurora plush, pick up your Aurora plushes, because Aurora does well on eBay. And the Aurora plush went for £3 plus post on offer. Had it listed for £5 plus post, and I took the offer of £3 plus post to keep it moving with the sales. And fillers and toys do that for me, and plushes, as you've seen in the plush video, as I was just running off some names of brands, plushes do well. You can get plushes for like 20, 25, 30, 50p max, 3 for a pound. That kind of works well with plushes. And then, you know, you can turn them over at £3 to £5. And then the ones that really stick out, because you never really know, you might search, use up a lot of time and losing out on sales because you could be picking up other items, but you're rather searching. So grab them at them kind of prices and find out. And if it doesn't work out as a hunch, as a punt, and it's not one of those items that sell for a higher average selling price or a desirable rare plush, then you can sell it for your bread and butter filler sales, and you can do that between £3 to £5, or including post, it ends up being a £7.91 total value sale. Moving on to our last eBay sale now, breaking it down a bit more for you today with a bit more details with the items. Now, this is also a vintage toy. It is Leapfrog, so it's not one of the toys you will see often out there, but if you see anything Leapfrog, like Master of Pieces, which is one of the experts of reselling because he does toys, he says if you see any Leapfrog, pick it up. And that's very true. I've had this Leapfrog for about 90 to over 120 days, between 90 to 120 days. That's about 4 months to 3 months, and it has finally sold on eBay. eBay got the sell. It does work. No battery currently, so I couldn't show you the sounds, the sights, and how it works, but it's got a little handle there. But as of now, the Leapfrog has sold, and it does work, but no batteries because we don't want battery leak. But the Leapfrog has sold. It's a vintage Leapfrog on eBay for £12, 37 plus post for the vintage Leapfrog. Wheels on the bus go round and round. And that was just a quick rapid fire eBay what sold midweek, and we just showed you a few items with a cameo in from my partner with her 2 items, and then we got 4 other items, 1 from Vinted and 3 from eBay. As we keeping it moving with the what sold, that was what sold number 61 in this year so far, calendar year, and we're going to be making more what sold videos, so watch out for Friday's what sold video. That'll be what sold 62. We're trying to make it to 100 what sold videos in 1 year, so keep watching the what sold videos. Don't forget, let us know what's your favorite item out of the items today that you've seen in the what sold. Let us know in the comments what was your favorite item. Hit the like button on your way out, subscribe on your way out. It's free, so make sure you mash up that like button as well, and I'll catch you on the next one. If you like more reselling content, check out our cards, and you can watch more reselling content on our playlist. You can
find me zoning on my own. You can hear me zoning